Hey everybody, I'm Duff, and welcome to another very special VIP tournament here on Ultimate Golf. Now, these VIP tournaments are a chance for you guys to play alongside, hole for hole, shot for shot, with some celebrities, some fellow players, and even some game developers. Now, our very special guest today has been playing Ultimate Golf for a very long time. They're actually one of the few players to hold that 3-year badge that you can see in your profile. They have had some success in this game, won a pile of tournaments, and they're also the host of the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. It's me. I'm the guest. I get to play my own VIP tournament. Let's get right to the action. We're going to talk about the tournament. It's got a really fun name to it. And we are just about ready to go. I am playing Hallowed Hills today. Ugh. One of those courses you hate to love, love to hate. It is a lot of fun though. It is challenging, don't get me wrong. It is challenging. But I'm up for the challenge. You guys up for the challenge? I'm going to show you guys exactly everything I do, so you're going to have a really good chance to beat me. And maybe I'll help your cause along the way here. Because this is all about getting you guys rewards. So let's start off hole 1. In a tailwind, you can go with this, but I don't think I'm going to give this a run today. Let's just play this one straight up. So Hallowed Hills, one of 3 non-real courses that we have in the game. Of course, we got lots of famous courses, but we've got the Hallowed Hills, Ice Dragon, and Autumn Ridge as the developer-designed holes, which means they are challenging off the tee. You gotta earn every single drop here on these holes. And let's see if I can earn one here on hole 1. I'm about 12.5 rings from maximum, which means I'm going to be looking at around a 6-ring adjustment. Let's take off a little backspin, see what that looks like. Go right there. Put that backspin back on, and then go 6 rings. What do we think, people? It's going to stop right at the lip and come back, and I'm going to miss it and be mad? Oh, please don't be short, Duff. Please don't be short. Hey, it's not short. Let's start with a drop. Yeah. So, all month in Ultimate Golf, it has been UGTV month. So we've had a ton of tournaments with some super fun themes to them. So we've had stuff like, what do we have? Miami Slice, kind of a fun name. Pars and Rec, another good one. Bay Hill Watch, hilarious. And one of my favorites, of course, Mulligan's Islands. So this tournament that I'm playing right now, this VIP, so on Facebook, here's the background. On Facebook, I am Duffy. So you can find me, I'll give you tips and tricks, whatever you need. Duffy on Facebook. So we are playing today Duffy the Vampire Slayer. Which, semi-hilarious. So I'm looking at about a 3.25 adjust here. I think it's going to need a little of that. It's going to move. Look at the curve on that. All right, let's go. 3.5, 3.25 rings. See what this does. 2.25. There's 3.25. Can we start off back to back? This is a tough shot. Don't like my chances. But you never know. Watch this one come in. Oh, my weight was good. I needed to go about a cup outside on the left. Can't win them all. So I started playing, as I said in a little intro there, I started playing Ultimate Golf about 3 years ago. Just over 3 years ago, actually. I had just come back. Me and my family were over in Spain, and we got stuck because of COVID. That was right March of, what year was that? 2020 is when COVID hit. And my family was over there, and we actually got stuck. We had to get a rescue flight out, arranged by the Canadian government. It was a disaster. And I got back, and I'd been playing another golf game at the time, and I thought, you know what? I'm sick of this one. I'm going to see what other options there are out there. So I came across Ultimate Golf, and I started playing it, and it was the Royales initially that got me. That's what I really liked the most. And so every hour, I had actually an alarm set on my watch or on my phone that I would hop over and start playing the Royales. And then once your club's got a little bit better, and it doesn't take long playing the Royales, I started playing some tournaments. Oh no, this is a bad drive. No, I'm in the crap. Why? Anyway, as my clubs got a little better, can you hear the disappointment in my voice on that drive? I started playing some tournaments, and I think I won one in like my first week, and I was hooked from that. It was I played Golf Clash before, so I'd played Golf Clash for years, and I never won a tournament. I'd come close, but I'd never won one. And I won a tournament over here, like in my first week. And it was over at that point. I stopped playing the other one. I started devoting my time to playing Ultimate Golf. And it is, you know what? It is tough to have to talk, ask your own questions, answer your own questions, and play this game at the same time. I might have to not actually try and be competitive here, because this is not easy. And early on, I was fortunate enough to get together with a group of guys, and we kind of formed, I don't know, you want to call it an alliance? It was before country clubs were around. And we just kind of like got together. We all really enjoyed the game. It was Big Easy. You've seen his name around there. And Snipey. He's the number one on that all-time tournament leaderboard there. And we're all from Ontario, so we're around each other. That's what kind of got us initially. And so we just kind of started chatting. Oops, stuck in the trees here. Get out of there. And we just started growing as players. Kind of started figuring out our clubs a little bit and what they do and what they can't do. And sharing little tips and tricks here and there about Royales, about just general gameplay, about everything. And as we started doing better and you started seeing the same names over and over in all the different tournaments all the time. There we go! 2 for 3! Oh, now I wish I'd hit that hole too. Oh, that's a save. Sorry, I forgot I put the drive in the rough there. That's just a save for a 999. That's not a drop. Anyway, so as we started seeing the same names all over the place, we kind of saw them more often, found them on Facebook, and kind of our little group grew a little bit. And that was the start of Whiskey Business, actually. Was just a bunch of dudes that got together, really loved the game, and kind of started just figuring it out together. Back in the old days, used to win a tournament, a full tournament, with getting one eagle on a par 4. Did I just put another one in the rough? Oh no. One eagle on a par 4. That was it. You just had to be close to the hole. The tiebreaker points. It was all about tiebreaker points. And I remember the first round that I played where I had all tiebreaker points in the 800s, and how that was such a major accomplishment. And that is what this game is all about, is just setting goals for yourself and slowly but surely picking away at them. So if you're a player that is not getting any drops or very infrequent drops in this game, just set that goal for yourself to start. All your shots within the 800s. And then from there, go to the 850s and then 875s. And then once you get started kind of up in that 875 range, they're going to start going in. So you can see here, I release a little backspin just to see what the ball's going to do after it releases. So after that little tailwind component kicks in, there. Now I'm pulling down a hill, so I'm going to go up just a bit here. I ain't playing slow, I know I'm going to speed up. When I have other players playing this, I tell them to play fast, and then look what I'm doing here. Not playing very fast. So set little goals for yourself. Try and accomplish those goals. Try and just pick away, slowly get better at the game. And you can do things like this. Woohoo! Another big drop. That one's a drop. Not like that par 5. So when clubs formed, they announced that the country clubs were coming out, so it was only natural that our little group kind of all got together. And that's how Whiskey Business was formed. We got together, we kind of paired up with, at the time, they were the Ultimate Golf Elites. So that was like LFC and Webo and all Fat Cat, all those guys. T-Lard. So we formed our 25 members, and then I guess the rest is history. Like, I'm legitimately friends with these guys. Like, we're still in a chat. We chat all the time. I've got together in real life with a few of them. Some of them along the way have stopped playing Ultimate Golf, unfortunately, but we still chat. So if you're not a member of a country club, go on, join one. Trust me, you will not regret it. Alright, so I'm going to pick up the pace of play here a bit. Let's go faster. This will be just under 3.5. Let's go to about there. That looks about right? What do we think? Does that look right? I'm worried it's an over adjust. Should miss probably long and right. Oh, it was an under, and look at this! It's in the hole! It's in the hole! Okay, even I will admit, that was lucky. That was a lucky draw. That caught a little spin there and came back. You gotta be good to be lucky, lucky to be good. Headwind on hole 6, the par 3. Let's get it done here. Now this one, I know from experience, you can see it there. Huge kick to the right at the pin. Now here's probably one of my number 1 tournament tips. Playing Bigfoot. Look at this. You want to get that guide about there, straight down the line, and then adjust your spin forward and back. See how when I come back, it kicks off to the left a little bit? So I want that to be straight when I'm doing that. There, it's kicking off. So if I can go right there, see how that stays in a straight line? So now when that headwind kicks in, I know it's going to stay in that straight line. So I'm going to put this left of the pin a bit, just outside the left side. That looks about right. We'll see how far back I am from max. There's 10 rings. I'm about 15 rings back from max on a 3.8 wind. So we're looking just over a 3-ring adjustment here. What did I say? About a cup outside on the left. Oh, let's go about that. Got the rings going just short of the hole. Is it going to be short? Don't know. Let's go. Right there. Alright. Let's see how it looks. Duff's away. Come on, baby. Get in the hole. Oh, look at that. Just short. So if you're copying my play there, you just want to be a little bit ahead. Look at that. Just an inch short. Doesn't matter how many holes you play. I've played tens of thousands of holes in Ultimate Golf. I still give a little fist pump every time one goes in, and I'm still heartbroken when you miss on something like that at 899. Golly. So this hole, we could pin it if we wanted to, I guess. We could throw a pin and go up over there. Now let's play it over here. I want to get roughly to around max Bigfoot range, so that's right where that circle is. So I want it to land right about in there. So let's go there. Ooh, there's a pretty good dip to that fairway, isn't there? I'm like semi-nervous about this. Don't you dare run off that fairway. Alright, we're good, folks. We're good. So I grew up, if you guys don't know, I'm Canadian. I grew up, shockingly, in Canada, on the West Coast, so just outside of Vancouver. So I'm a Vancouver Canucks hockey fan. I grew up watching the Seattle Supersonics, and then when Vancouver got their franchise, the Grizzlies, became a bit of a Grizzly fan myself. Played a lot of team sports growing up. So this adjustment here is going to be, I'm about 5 rings from max, I guess. So it's going to be about 3.5 rings. So again, following my own advice, let's have a look at this. So you see that takes off. I want to get that straight. That looks pretty straight, eh guys? There we go. So I'm going to come in on an angle like this. Do I learn my lesson and not leave this short? I don't think I do. So there's 2.5 rings, roughly. So there's 3.5 rings. If this is short, this tablet might go for a little ride. Come on. Not short. It's in the hole. That was a nice shot. A ton of team sports growing up. I played competitive baseball. I played soccer. Basketball was my sport, though. I played a lot of basketball as a kid. Lucky enough to play on some really competitive Team BC, like some provincial teams. You know what? I might have to go with the higher power ball here. Got to play in some fun tournaments down in the States where the American teams just absolutely destroyed us, kicked our butts. Alright, so this is a very tough shot. So you want to end up kind of in there, right in the middle there somewhere. But because the fairway is so sloped, it's going to want to run off. So, look, you can't even get there. I need a ball with more side spin, I think. Just got more side spin. There we go. So I want to end up kind of in... Look at that. Everything goes right. Or left. So maybe if I just come up here and blast it and put a bunch of right curl on it. What do we think, guys? Just take our chances here. 3.2, that's going to land about there. Alright, let's just blast it. If I give up a stroke here, that's all the better for you guys. Please don't go in the rough, though. Oh, this might have been very lucky. Now stop! Stop! Oh no, catches the half pipe. Please stop rolling. Please stop rolling. She stops rolling. Thank you. Ooh, I'm gonna have a little look at this too. Ooh, maybe not. Really? That's full backspin? Oof. Alright, guess I'm landing this one in the rough. Holy jeez. This is not an easy hole. Alright, I give up. The goal is just get this one close. Get the putt, get your eagle, get out of here. That's it. Sometimes you gotta be happy just to get it on the green, get your eagle, and move on to the next hole. This easily could have been a birdie or even a par with a errant drive. So I played a lot of basketball, a lot of team sports growing up. I continue to play some sports. Play a little bit of hockey, just men's league stuff. I do play competitive baseball still, which is super fun. We play in a fun league where we use wooden bats. Drink a lot of beer afterwards, and try not to get in too many fights. Where do you want to land here? I want to land somewhere halfway up, so at the end of that ball guide right there. That means I'm going to shoot it right here with a little bit of top, or a little bit of overpower. Oh, I kept that gold ball on. Oops. Oh well. I'll switch back after this hole to a Tour Pro. My family, they play a lot of hockey though. My wife still plays competitive hockey. 2 out of my 3 kids are still playing rep hockey at very high level. And during the winters, I am at the rink 28, 29, sometimes 30 days a month. It is non-stop. But I wouldn't change it for the world. Love my girls. Love watching them play hockey. And here's a fun fact. I've taken my lessons and everything that I've learned hosting the Country Club Championship Tournament and some of the gear that I have that you can see around here. And I announce for their games. So I do I play some music during all the stoppages. I announce all the goals and the assists and penalties. That's my kids' penalties. And basically try and turn it, especially my 9-year-old, try and turn it into a super fun experience for them. Something that they'll remember, and something that makes their experience, their home games, just a little bit better than the other teams. Why not, eh? They're going to remember this for the rest of their lives playing hockey. Alright, 2.8 rings in the hole. We move on to the next one. And it was funny, so I've been doing that all year for my younger daughter. She's 9, and I've got an older daughter. Oh, did I add that backspin back? I can't remember. She's 17. And so, yes, albatross! And so I said to my older daughter one day, I'm like, hey, do you want me to play some music at your game like I do for your younger sister? And she's like, yeah, sure, that'd be cool. And cause I thought she would say no, honestly, because she's like an older teenager and who wants their dad around. And so I did it, and then, oh, hang on, pause that story. We gotta try and go for this. Try and put it onto this, right? Let's see how close we can get to that bridge. And so I did it for one game for my older daughter, and after the game, or before the next game, she's like, Dad, can you do that again? I was like, of course. And it's a ton of fun. I love doing it. We can get up onto that bridge. Oh, I forgot to change out my goal ball. Oh no. Well, that wasn't good. I have no idea what the adjustment here. So let's just play this like I would a Royale. Have some fun. Make a quick adjustment. What looks good? About there? Sure, why not? I never go left or right on that adjust. Oh, you know what? This is going to be close. This is going to be close! Wow! Talking about excitement, that was lucky. That, I know the earlier one was lucky. That was very, very lucky. Minus 19 through 10 on Hallowed? That means nothing, though, because we all know I'm going to screw one of these up, and it's going to be a disaster. There is the potential, though, to go very low here, though. Maybe we'll, let's do this. So here's a decent drive. You can go on the left side of this, and it'll run all the way up. You can actually, if you go to your top spin, add a top spin pin, and look at this. It'll run all the way up there. So fun little trick there, play it off the hill. You can go left here, but yeah, why not go up here? So now, I don't know if you have room to make your full adjustment. So look at this. I need to go about 2.8. So look at that. See that? I run into the house here. So, what I'm going to do is, watch this, people. Curl it and miss it left. See that? I missed it just left a bit. Now watch what it does. Still gonna run way up there. Keep running, ball. Oh, no. If that pumpkin. Oh man, I am a million miles away. Alright. So don't do what I did there. Got a little aggressive with my missing. Now, I'm leaving myself a very, very difficult chip. So here it's about finding a spot that it looks, so if I just move it a tiny bit, it's not going to move a million miles. So I'm going to just range out here, see roughly how far away I am. So I'm going to need to move my shot about half a ring. Should we just go there? Oh, I can't move. There we go. I was stuck. Alright. Oh, you know what I never thought of? What if I bring it back? You know, man, this is a tough shot. Take off a little top spin. There we go. Does that look like it's gonna go in? Sure. Alright. I've wasted enough time. Let's move my half a ring. 1, 2, 3 ticks. Feel like I should have gone one more for good luck. Nope. Wow. I'll take that drop. I'll take that one. Minus 21 through 11. Some big numbers there. All right, so let's go back to a normal tour pro ball here. So this is a long par 5. It is not easy. So we want to be up in that second fairway if we can, which I'm not sure we can with this wind. We might need more wind. So let's actually go down. Let's go to a Mojave ball. 12.3 wind. Let's get up onto that second fairway and just secure the eagle. The eagle is not easy here. So let's just secure the eagle with the Mojave. Make sure we're up on that green. So there we go. I made that second fairway. You guys should have the same winds as me, so you should be up over there. Now look at this. Lots of room here to make this shot. I'm not even gonna. Let's just get it close. About there. It's gonna be, I don't know, 12 rings or so. I'm not even enough room for the pull. 10. So 12 rings. There we go. I'll overpower it a bit. Sometimes using a higher wind ball is not the best option. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? The greatest thing about this is I was recording live. Wow. This is insane. That is an insane shot. That is shot of the week. When shot of the week comes back, that was... Hey, I'm speechless. I'm never speechless. That was insane. Well, now what do I do? Now I gotta kind of like keep going hard here. Keep trying. I'm gonna have to start using some pins and stuff. Well, if I'm gonna do that, let's knock the wind down a bit more here. Let's go 3-7. Let's put it up onto that ridge. Right about there. I'm going to want to move this 3.3-ish rings. Alright. Then we'll give this one a little run on the approach. So I moved to Ontario when I was 21 years old. So Ontario is like in the middle of Canada there, above New York State. And I came here to be an air traffic controller. So that's where I was posted. I did my training in... I did my training in eastern part of Ontario. And then got posted to Toronto. So that's why I moved here. Now, air traffic control is a pretty cool job. Let me get my adjustment down here. I'm going to be 6.71 rings, or 7.2 rings-ish. Do I leave enough room for my adjustment? Nope. Goon myself here, people. Let's do this. Let's switch clubs. Going to the Rattler. A bit of extra room. We're going Rattler. Guide in the hole. There we go. So the neat thing about air traffic control, so I wasn't in a tower, like people normally think you're in a tower or something. So I wasn't in the tower. I was in a room about the size of a school gym. So it's called the Area Control Center. So it's about the size of a school gym, and we just had radar screens and wore a headset, and you just made sure the planes didn't hit, basically. So you needed to keep 5 miles laterally, so 5 miles between planes this way, and 1,000 feet vertically, so the planes going on top of each other. And you could be talking anywhere between like no planes and 30, 35 planes at a time. And people say it's like a super stressful job. It was stressful at times. Playing around live like this, when I don't have someone to bounce ideas off of, and I have to, I'm going to take off one more bar back, and I just have to talk for 45 minutes straight, I'm telling you, that is way more stressful. Oh, look at that. Just missed left. So you want a little bit of an over adjustment there. So whatever I did, pull a little bit more. I was just over 5 rings. You want to probably pull about 5.1, 5.2. Looking good here so far, though. 25. Looking at a 31. And that's without any more drops. Probably got some tough holes ahead, though. Par 4. Longish par 4. Just try and not put this one in the crap. I get caught watching my game here. That's alright, that's a decent drive. This is one of the newer holes we've had added to Hallowed Hills. Maybe about 12 rings max here. They did a great job adding the holes. There's some fair ones. We got that drivable one, that one that I almost missed, the shortish par 4. 3.2 here. Let's do it. Let's get another lucky drop. I've had, what, 3 or 4 lucky ones here. It's ridiculous. But just as easily, I can blow it here, people. Ooh, missed that one. Not even close. This is the worst shot of the round so far. Alright, so where am I sitting? Through 15... Here at Hallowed Hills, what's that? Minus 26 through 14. Decent? Decent score. Oh, now we got this par 4, par 3 again. Let's get rid of the club. Let's go back to an Orion. That should give me room. Yes, it does. That'll give me room with the Bigfoot. So I'm going to take off a little backspin here. Find my line just left of the cup, because I know it's a huge breaker to the right. I am about 15 and a half rings back from max. On a 3.4 win, that means my adjustment's going to be about 2 2/3 of a ring. So let's go left side, because it's going to come back to the right. We all know it is. Put that backspin back on. Let's go up a couple of ticks, just for luck. Because as my man Lima says, never leave one short. I agree with that. I used to leave so many short right at the pin, and oh, it just drives you crazy. So always give it a chance. Just like that. Oh! In that case, those 2 ticks killed me. That would have gone right in. Oh well, still having a good round. Should be able to finish off decent here. Still put up a decent round. Gone cold there, 3 in a row. That's all right. Well, I missed that bridge last time. Should we try it again? That's where I had this miracle Adobe shot. So I'm going to need just over 3 rings here to move it. Close enough. I'm going to add a little overpower and a little right curl. The big easy method. Little bit of curl, little bit of overpower. Watch this, it's going to go in the water. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Let's not do that again. Wow. Look at this. Oh, I'd have been so mad. You guys, who talks to their, do you guys talk to the ball as it's in the air? I do it all the time. Come on, don't do that. Come on. So here, it's going to do this when it lands. So let's go more left. Put it right there. Looks like there's a little funnel there, eh? What's the A can out, by the way? I've said A few times. I know I have. I can't remember what I adjusted last time. Around there? That feels about natural. Oh, great left. Look at this. I almost miracled another one. Man, these holes are tough. It's easy to say that when I dropped a whole pile, but this is a tough hole. That's a tough pin. Should probably have paid more attention to my tee shot there. What a difference in the front and the back, though. 17 under on the front. Only an 11 under on the back so far. All right, let's not screw this one up. Should we have some fun with this one and blast it? Maybe with a high power ball? Let's do this. I don't want to go out of bounds, though. I got a good round going. All right, forget it. Let's just go with this. We'll go with the Tour Pro. Big Bertha off the tee. All that secondary wind kicks in. Through the fairway, actually, on the end. And now a tricky little shot here on approach. I gotta be careful with this one. I might not go full top. Look at this. Ah, it's not gonna move at all. Alright, just hit it in the middle and it should go in. Great right. It's in the hole. So things to take from this round. Just have some fun when you play. Everyone, you play for your own reasons. You want to put up a monster score? You might want to take a little longer on your shots, do whatever you want. If you want to just have some fun, just have some fun. So here, I'm going to try and save my round here and use a high wind ball. Let's do distance, actually. I'm going to go with this gambler. Now, the trick to this hole is you want to get the ball up and over to the left as far as you can here. You see this? I want the ball to be in left. Do I have one with more side spin on it? Well, that's got a little bit more. I'll just add some left curl. I want it about there. And then watch this. We're going to have some fun playing off the bridge in the next shot. So let's go 2.2 here. I'm going to add a little bit of left curl. Hopefully I didn't add too much. That's good. All right, we're good. We're good. Now here is the trick to this hole. So see this bridge. So watch this. So if I'm on the bridge and I go full topspin, full right, look where it ends up. It's going to just end up in that trap. If I take off topspin, I only go 2 bars. Look at this. It goes further because it catches a little spot. You can actually even go through the trap there. So I'm going to put it so it goes about there. So now 2.7 right now, you can see as I add and take off topspin, it changes where it goes. But you want just 2 bars of topspin. That's the key here. I'm going to add almost 3 because the headwind is going to kill it. So we're going 3 bars of topspin. I need to move this about 2.5 rings. Or just inside that, so that's about there. And because I'm pulling down that hill, I'm going to add a couple just for fudge factor. Let's see if we can finish off with an eagle here at the long, tough par 5 Hallowed Hills. Oh, you know what? I don't hate missing the green there, because that would be a long putt. Alright, guide in the hole. Ooh, I don't like the way that sits. Ooh, I don't like the way that sits either. Guide in the hole. There we go. Oh, it's going to move a little. Jeez, what a tough little shot to finish. Let's go right edge. If I miss this, I miss it. Oh, I think I am going to miss it too. Oh, it goes in! I'll take it. Alright, folks, that is it. That was the Duff Ultimate Golf VIP Tournament Experience. Minus 32 at Hallowed Hills. It's a decent round. I'll take it. I'll take it. Are you guys up for the challenge? I'm sure there's going to be some decent rewards for going up against me. If you guys want some tips, tricks, anything, check out my channel on YouTube, Ultimate Golf Duff. The fun on that channel, though, is absolutely the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament, where we take the top 16 teams at the end of each 28-day Ultimate Golf season, and I do a week-long event where I live stream with all the players. We get to see them play royales, head-to-head, and tournaments. It's a ton of fun. We got a great little community going within that group. And get your clubs qualified for that tournament. Experience the live play. It is a ton of fun. I'm Duff. I'm your player. I'm your host. I'm your player host here for the Ultimate Golf VIP Tournament. We'll see you on the course. Bye.